Alright, here's a little update. So I went and did the dimensions and kind of just figured out my Y mount for my Z. Just kind of roughly got in all the dimensions, you know, and figured it out. Then I went on to the computer, I don't know if you can see that, and mapped it all out on there. Generated a tool path and cut out this. And these are the mounts for the Z, which I have to kind of cut out a little bit of this space right here to fit around this bolt, and that mounts on these two holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, which will then be basically these, and it will hold this Z, will fit on this machine. So I got this going as promised, and man, it works just cool. Nice, and doesn't really sloppy move, but you can't move it. It doesn't, you know, only place it moves is right there. Yeah. And that's those little rollers. And what's cool about it is I cut those just perfectly to where I can get it off, and it comes off in one piece. So by cutting down the width of these wheels, you know, cutting that thickness off there, came in perfect tolerance to be able to get it off the rail and be able to work on it. A couple of washers on the bottom to space them up. And this right here, these holes will be for the block that sits inside of here that holds the all thread. And I found my 10-foot piece of 1/2-inch all thread that's going to be all the way the length of the machine, and that'll sit right here in the center on a motor, and that'll run all the way down and move this part. And then of course this, just look at that, just slot perfectly right on there. And then there'll be another ball screw that runs all the way through them. I think the motor is going to be on this side, and the other motor might be on the other side, just so I don't have to have it sitting here sticking out while I'm trying to work on the table. I don't know yet. Probably be here. We'll just make it easier to, because this will be my zero. Well, when I home the machine, it wants to go all the way to here, and there'll be a, I don't know, a stop or something, a micro switch right here that says that's as far as you can go. And then all the way to this edge here will be a little micro switch right here that touches on here, so you can't go any further than that. So when I zero out the machine, that's where my motor will be sitting here for tool changes or whatever. But yeah, it's working. Back and forth. It's really cool, man. Nice and smooth. So there's another little update. Couldn't have done it. I couldn't have made this machine without that machine. And eventually that machine's going to disappear and turn into this machine, which that machine will make me a bigger one.